Hey guys, how you doing? Today the verse is First Chronicles 16, verse 11. Look to the Lord and His strength. Seek His face always. So what it talks about it means come to the Lord. Just come to the Lord the way you are. Seek His glory. Ask for guidance. Ask Him for strength and knowledge. You know that He's always with you. He's not against you. He is for you. And be a child of God. You know. You don't expect you to be perfect and just want you to do everything on your own. Seek His kingdom. Uh, the Lord loves you all His heart, and you should love your Father with all your heart. And those who endure to the end shall be saved. Because when you're like, um, say you're like a true follower of Christ, and you basically can't wait for the end. That's basically the new beginning. You know. And and like when you put your faith in the Lord, you'll be renewed in your strength. You know. And God will always give you strength and seek His kingdom. And if you don't know how to pray or you don't know how to do certain things, like if like another thing that kind of helped me, ask Him how to pray. I know my prayer sucks, and I know my prayer life. I don't know how to pray, but I'm trying to learn how to pray. When Jesus told disciples, and He started off saying like, "Our Father up in heaven." You don't need to be perfect. Speak it to the heart. Don't overthink it. You know, like let your heart do the talking to the Lord, if that makes sense. And you love when you're trying to reach out to Him. I died. And just keep seeking Him, and don't force yourself, because I think you will hate it if you force yourself. Like I mean, like the only thing you should force yourself is like discipline your flesh. You know. Like when you give your life to Christ, let it all come natural to you. Like like pray to Him. Oh, he died. and and it's always good to glorify His name. Like whatever you do, like get a tattoo of His name or whatever it is, or get shirts or whatever, or start an energy drink. You know, it's always good to like glorify His name. Like don't say like you all you have to do like all this amazing. I could get to do things like he get to do things for me, like helping me, guiding me. Like for example, like it's not for example, like this is one of the reasons I was meant to say. If you go through hell, right? Like say you go through hell, they're like, oh what? And you hears like, why does all good people go like going through hell, like going through the worst things, That's God is bragging about you because oh he's dealing with financial issues, habits or struggling in life. That's him bragging people. He's bragging to the angels. They're like, hey, yeah, he might go through this or she might go through that, but hey, he ain't giving up. He ain't giving up on me. He's keeping hold of that faith that I gave him. Life is hard, but you gotta hold on to that faith. The faith will take you further. It just life's crazy sometimes. And don't be hateful. Like it's so easy to like be hate everybody. It's so easy to like follow your flesh and follow the worldly value. It's so easy to do that because we're so natural to do those things. Well, when like um, but when you follow the Lord, it is not easy. It is literally it's so hard, you know. But seek His kingdom, and when you do it like every day, it's gonna feel natural, if that makes sense, you know. And Jesus experienced a lot of things like emotional things. Um, he experienced like a lot of they got me. He experienced a lot of things that we are experiencing. And he showed example of what we should do when we're like going through things. Like how to like deal with these certain things. Like how, to be like Christ. I mean we can't be Christ, but we can be like Christ. Show example. And it's always good to like do what the Holy Spirit is calling you for you to either be a pastor or be a missionary or anything be, You might think, oh, this could be a pastor, but is that your calling? You gotta ask yourself, is that your calling? Ask the Lord, hey, what is my calling? Because He will speak to your heart, you know. Yeah, and life can be crazy sometimes, but it gets so much better when you put Him first. It gets so much better when you put God first. You know. And the world like to hide Him, but that's impossible. Because you got a lot of people are spreading the gospel. Ooh, that was a bar.